This morning, SEC Nation is nationally broadcasting the game live from our very own Horseshoe. Also, Governor McMaster suspended Columbia School Board member because of reoccurring criminal charges. And the latest updates by the Richland Coroner Department on the 94-year-old teacher who was found dead in her home last Saturday. Stay tuned to find out about the stargazing event that the Department of Physics and Astronomy is offering. I'm Brianna Walton, and this is Newswrap. Get ready for Saturday Gamecocks because SEC Nation's SC Network sure is. This weekend, SEC Nation will be setting up on our very own historic Horseshoe to broadcast their live preview show of UofSC and Kentucky matchup. The show will go live from 10 a.m. to noon, featuring host Laura Rutledge alongside ESPN TV personalities Paul Finbaum, Roman Harder, Jordan Rogers, and Tim Tebow. This is the first time the crew is setting up in the Horseshoe and not Gamecock Park. So be sure to get out there and support the Garnet and Black on national television. On Thursday, Governor Henry McMaster signed an executive order suspending South Carolina School Board member Barbara Crosby. Crosby is being charged with 2 counts of unlawful neglect of a child and 1 in misconduct of office by a public official. One incident on September the 1st, Crosby was seen leaving her 2 grandchildren in an SUV while running late to a school board work session. Crosby was stopped by multiple security officers and an office-duty deputy, where they advised her not to leave the children in the car, but she didn't listen. And 9 and 4-year-olds were approached and retrieved from the car by the officer and returned to their mother. Crosby is suspended until, quote, such a time as she is formally acquitted or convicted, or until a successor is appointed or elected. The death of the 94-year-old female educator who was found deceased in her Columbia residence has now been ruled a homicide. Police responded last Saturday to a 911 phone call regarding an Unincompetent Death. The call came from a relative of the victim, Robbie Atkinson, who says she found her deceased in her home, 1700 block of Cologne Street. An autopsy conducted by the Richland County Coroner, Nadia Rutherford, said she doesn't want the details of how Robbie Atkinson was killed because she didn't want to hamper the investigation. Rutherford says she was a respected educator for many decades in our community, and we're asking that if you saw anyone near the home, please reach out. If you have any further information about the case, please call the Richland County Police Department. If you want to look up at the stars and learn about then grab your parents, your roommates, or come by yourself to the Milton Observatory. The Department of Physics and Astronomy is hosting an evening of stargazing and tours today from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. All are welcome, and the best part is the tickets are free. Due to COVID-19 protocols, capacities will be restricted to 4 people in the dome at a time and 8 people on the rooftop at a time. The Milton Observatory is located off the Horseshoe. That's all we have this week, the Gamecocks. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at SGTV at USC. To keep up with all things USC, for SGTV News 4, I'm Brianna Walton.